I'll make this quick because I am in the mix right now. The wind is very iffy, but this is my best idea of a hunting spot on this wind. Pulling back kind of at the pond here. It'll tilt around even more as the day goes on. There's trails right behind me here. Good chance that if a deer comes out close, I get seen, but I'm hoping and banking that the rut and the mix-up that goes on with that will allow me to get drawn and get a shot, hopefully on that big buck, if he comes through. He was here last night. I couldn't tell what time, but I just scrolled through the pictures really quick on the camera, and he was here. So I'm hoping he bedded somewhere close and he comes working through. Got a little bit of corn out here in front of me, but it's already been eaten, and I put it out, about 10 this morning, so something came through midday, ate a bunch of it. The hope is that my wind blows right there, but doves come out right here, come down the edge, and bring that buck in tow, and I get me a shot at 20 yards right here. It's been a lot of Groundhog Day style hunting here on this place, but had some cool experiences. So with the sun getting low, I'm going to go ahead and be quiet. Get ready for deer to come out. It should start happening pretty soon.
What's happening, dude?
Things are happening.
Dang it. Dude, I would have called you earlier, but I literally was packed up, about to take my first step down, and the giant was at 45 yards.
No way.
Yeah, it was like right at shooting light.
Dude, I'm sorry.
No. I don't think I'm almost 100% sure he didn't even see me moving or nothing, because he just kind of nose to the ground, kept going. So.
Yeah.
But gosh, dude, he's huge.
I believe you. He's a giant.
Anyway, he's got low battery on his phone, so he's gonna go check and see if he can find this deer and let me know something. I may take off tonight, or I may just go bright and early in the morning up there to help him. So he probably needs help, but it is a long ways up there during November when I got a big old giant around here. So not to sound selfish, but I have to be back. Basically, I would be driving the majority of a 24-hour period to get back for Thanksgiving. We've got an early Thanksgiving. So it's just, who knows what is going to happen in the next few hours to the next several hours. So hope that things go smoothly for all of us, and we can get this buck recovered and get him out. Pretty exciting stuff, that's for sure. Big old deer. After we put the finishing touches on one of the most epic deer hunting videos ever, we celebrated with as many cookies as we could eat, and I left to go back home and get after this buck that had consumed me for the last 2 weeks solid. I was welcomed home to a forecast of north winds and cooler temps that I thought would never come. On the 26th, I decided I learned enough about deer movement in the native grass playground I created to make a bold move. I picked up a ground blind from my dad and attempted to make it my home the next several days. Every day I grew more skeptical that I had blown the property out. For the first time, I had full sits in which I didn't even see a doe. Also, when I finally checked the trail camera, I found that the morning I left to help KC in Kansas, the giant buck made a daylight appearance. To make matters worse, when I shot my bow on the 28th, I could immediately tell it was way out of tune. An old friend invited me over to get it dialed back in, and by the evening I was able to hunt. With November waning, I wondered if my shot at serendipity was over. My weary spirit dragged me up into the old ash tree once again.